Aloha everyone, Leilani here with Lei Living Aloha, and today is Tip Tuesday. Today we are going to make a gluten-free banana bread. It's actually one of my favorite breads because when I was a little kid I used to always bake with my mom. Banana bread was her favorite bread to make, and I used to bake with her as a child with cookies and cakes and breads. So we are going to make a gluten-free banana bread. I have a gluten-free flour here, and I make my own mix, and I will definitely give you the recipe of what I use. And we are using large mashed bananas, and the best bananas to use for maximum flavor is definitely to use like really heavily speckled black bananas. So those are definitely overripe. You don't want to throw those out. You can actually freeze them and use it for a later time, and then when you thaw them out, you're gonna be able to use all that liquid. So we have the oven preheated at 350 degrees, and we have the gluten-free flour right here. I actually did a combination of tapioca flour and brown rice flour and banana flour. I will tell you my ratios in my description, but this is 2 cups and 2 tablespoons. We have a tablespoon of baking powder here. We have a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 of a teaspoon of xanthan gum. It is a substitute for gluten. You can actually add this to your gravies, your sauces, and even dressings. And the xanthan is added for my recipes because it adds stability and structure. Dry ingredients are all set. It's all whisked and mixed together. Right now we have the 5 large bananas. They've already been smashed up and released all the juices. I love bananas just because it has a lot of vitamin A, vitamin C, you have iron, phosphorus. We also have a good source of fiber and also natural sugars. So it has a great natural sweetness. We have about 8 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter. It is already cooled down. And we have 2 large eggs that we'll be adding into our wet ingredients. We have 3/4 cup of coconut palm sugar right here, right into the bowl. And we have a tablespoon of honey. So we're gonna mix that all right in. You wanna use a natural raw honey. It adds a really great flavor. We're gonna use 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I love this vanilla extract because my friend actually gave it as a wedding party favor, and it is your make your own vanilla extract. You can just add actually vanilla bean and your own vodka to top it off, and then this would be your homemade vanilla extract. So I continue to save it and use it. So 1 teaspoon of that right in. And we are gonna just mix all of this together. So I've already mixed my banana mixture into the flour mixture, and this is what we get. I've already coconut oil sprayed this mini loaf pan and put all the mixture into this. It'll actually yield about 12 mini loaves. So we're gonna just put this into the 350 preheated oven. And if you are using a bigger loaf, 8.5 by 4.5 or 9.9 by 5, it's gonna cook about 45 to 55 minutes, but you definitely wanna check it for doneness, even like 5 to 10 minutes prior. But with the mini loaves, it only cooks for 12 to 14 minutes, so a lot faster. But my secret ingredient was coconut. I used 1/3 cup of shredded coconut. Added, it's just kind of like a beautiful surprise into the banana bread. I just love adding just a little bit more honey right over it. And it's so good, guys. Let's try a little piece. So good. I'm Leilani with Lei Living Aloha, and this is how you lay it on top.